Chicka.
Yeah.
Kill Bill and Rev. We don't suck.
Ooh.
Woo! We're back. What's going on? It's We Don't Suck.
Oh, dude, we are so, we're in it, brother.
We're ready. We're ready.
Dude, we have so much shit to talk about.
Tell me.
Well, dude, listen, we're still in sunny Los Angeles, California.
Holy shit.
We have relocated to a new RV because we're moving up in the world. Last time you couldn't poop in it. This time you can poop in it, but it smells a little weird.
Right.
But that's okay. That's okay.
It's okay.
It's better because at least we can poop.
It's fine. It's a cool RV. Honestly, it's like themed. Like a 70s themed RV, so it's pretty cool.
There's a big ass picture of Farrah Fawcett, and she's looking
pretty cool.
I would pat her on the head gently.
Okay, then. All right, that's fine. And then, just the area in general is pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. We're enjoying it a lot more than the previous location. Just in terms of like things to do, vibe. You know,
and the proximity to Glendale, which is where we do a lot of our stuff too. So
it
just works out.
Yeah. So we've done some cool stuff. We hung out with the boys.
Yeah, we hung out with the Super Mega Boys. We've hung out with Frank JFC quite a lot lately.
Yes. Frank is a swell individual.
We went to see the Super Mega Boys, Frank and us. We all went to see the new Godzilla movie together.
Yes, which was fucking bad, bro.
I loved it.
I liked it. No, it was great. It was great.
I really, really like it. I genuinely like it a lot. It's definitely like a bad movie, right? But keeping that in mind, and like that, I think it's sort of like a very classic style Godzilla movie. I appreciated it for what it was worth, and I was just...
Yeah, no, I mean, it was... Yeah, we were completely fucking stoned before we went in there. And so we go in there and, like, we're watching. And, like, the thing is, like, I was really tired from the day, too. And so I'm sitting there stoned and I kept falling asleep. But because the theater was, like, super loud, anytime you hear, like, a fucking monster, it was, like, the equivalent of, like, being jarred awake. Like someone shaking you. So I would fall asleep for a second, then wake up to... Yeah. You know?
And I mean, Mothra has some fat pussy lips.
Yeah, I'd smash.
Anyway.
Godzilla was already hitting that, though.
So we've been also recording music. I guess not too much has changed in that regard since last time, but we've been busy. And this week is a big week for us. A couple of days from now, we've got the show. So we're actually recording this episode the day before the podcast drops.
Mm-hmm.
So, so it is actually this week, not next week. The show is this week, this Saturday, and we're super excited. Did we talk about visiting the venue last time around?
I don't know, but let's talk about it again anyway. I don't think we did.
I don't think we did. We went to see the venue, basically, the warehouse where the show will be taking place. And so a few noteworthy things about said venue. The warehouse is part of a set of warehouses that are used for testing sound equipment used in stadiums. So it's kind of like the best sound equipment for shows. We're actually going to be using said equipment tailored specifically for the warehouse we're going to have. And we visited it, and it's so nice. It's got this really cozy feeling about it, and it's treated for sound. So I know that it's going to be just a fantastic experience to hear the music bumping through their equipment there. And just all around seeing like, okay, here's where the wrestling ring's gonna go, and all of that. It's pretty exciting, and I just can't wait to finally go up there.
Go off, King.
Go off, King.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be great. like I've been sitting here just like thinking about it. It's gonna be fucking great. I've never been in a wrestling ring before. The idea of like hopping in one and like fucking all the stuff you can do, like hanging down on the ropes and like the turnbuckles and stuff like that. It's gonna be like a really cool performance environment. On top of the fact that it's gonna be the most packed show we've ever had. Yeah. So it's gonna be, and the people that we're performing with, you know, it's looking pretty nuts, you know, and I'm a little nervous, but mostly just nervous in an excited way. Like I'm anxiously awaiting in the most positive kind of anxiety, just because I'm like, it feels right. Like now feels like the right time to do something like this.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be something that a lot of people are going to remember. It'll be a great memory for a lot of people, including us.
Yes.
So.
Just as a reminder, the venue is called the Power Plant. It's in North Hollywood. If you guys would like to see more details about the specific address, do check it out on Bill's or my Instagram. We've got the poster up there. As a reminder, the venue is called the Power Plant. It's in North Hollywood. We're going to post the address details in the description section. And just as an update, we were initially going to just be selling tickets at the door, $10 per ticket. But we've gone ahead and arranged digital tickets available for purchase currently, hopefully still. And there's only 150 of them. Now the capacity of the venue itself is going to be beyond that, but it's your opportunity to sort of be certain that you will be able to attend the show.
Yeah, there's not gonna be like a guarantee that you can get in, even though we are gonna be selling some tickets at the door. I would say if you're planning on coming, go ahead and get them online. If they sell it online and you're in the area, come see if we've got some extra seating. We should have some, but just the only way to fully guarantee like you are getting in that building is definitely go ahead and get that ticket online.
Yeah, especially if you're traveling long distance, especially if you're like cross state and you've got an Airbnb or a hotel situation sorted out already. Definitely make sure you go ahead and purchase the ticket online so as to guarantee yourself a spot.
Hell yeah, brother. I'm very excited. So, let's talk, man.
Don't get me started.
Dude, I'm gonna get you started right now, brother.
Donnie.
Hey, Donnie.
Hey, Donnie.
Hey, Donnie, I'm talking to you,
Hey, Donnie.
Donnie, bring it the fuck in here, brother.
Hey, you ball bag.
Listen here, you ball bag. I'm gonna put my ball bag on your ball bag. Let's talk about it, huh?
Hey, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
What did you want to talk about?
I don't fucking know, dude. I just wanted to, just open you up for a second.
I feel you.
Let's talk about our feelings, man. How are you feeling?
How am I feeling?
Mm-hmm.
It's been kind of surreal, honestly. It's just been a chill experience. Everything's been really, really cool, and I think going into it, there was a bit of a concern that is this gonna be all right? There's just you kind of anticipate certain like awkward situations occurring. You expect a lot of things to go wrong. That's how you prepare yourself mentally for things, is you sort of say like, well, this is the worst thing that could happen and I must prepare myself for it. And everything's just been super chill. It's been surprisingly organic, the whole experience. Everything, it just feels like we haven't had to nothing's been an uphill struggle.
It has been very, I feel like we've been very fortunate because the people that we're around are people that we really enjoy being around. Like, I feel like I would be friends with these people even if we didn't make music or weren't a fan of their work or whatever. Like, just hanging out with everybody that we've hung out with now has been just a joy, a real pleasure. And it's great. I mean, I feel like it's not to get too deep here, but I don't have too many friends back home because everybody moved, and it's like cool because it feels like, especially like hanging with like Super Mega Boys with Ross, Frank, like anybody else that we've hung out with, it feels like I'm hanging out with like an old friend, if that makes any sense. I know that like we've only really knew them online, prior to, I mean, we've met some of them, but you know what I mean. And it's been good. This feels like a good social, time here. Sorry, I'm a little smacked still.
Well, it's just I think it's just everything feels right for a creative, I think, person. It's a nice place to be at because there's a lot of like creatively driven people out here who are like really ready to realize ideas. So I like it here because everybody's got ideas, everybody's got a dream, everybody's got a vision, and you talk to them. And some people will like really be proactive about it. You know, like, oh, that'd be a great idea. All right, let's book the times. Let's make this happen. Like, what we need, and just seeing that occur, it's really great. It's inspiring, very motivating, and a lot easier to work with people as a result because everybody's just constantly in like a creative mode. In terms of the people that we've been interacting with, for the most part, I would say it's been cool. So.
Yeah, most definitely. It is cool. Everyone seems to be excited to be doing what they're doing, and I really like that energy. The energy of like people being excited about stuff that they care about, and a lot of people we've met here have been in that similar wave of thinking. You know, so it's been really cool. I love it out here, man. I really do. Like it's like a different world. You know, it's very, very different from how I was raised, you know. So it's sick. I really do fuck with it. Do you hear that, dude?
Oh no.
Overhead.
Underneath. Under the earth.
Bequeath thine thighs to the ad read.
Oh shit. Go on.
Go off, King.
Do you like Lego?
Like the dog?
No, like, you know, the brand.
No.
Do you like the toys that they make and everything?
Can't stand them.
Tell me why.
Lego Batman was the only thing good they ever did.
Explain.
I don't like them.
Alright. Well, this product is made for you. It's called Feces Go. It's like a Lego, but instead of plastic, which is bad for the environment, need I remind you, it's feces.
Okay. So, like...
Explain why it's your favorite product to use every day.
Yeah.
You were saying something along the lines like, well, whenever my phone dies and I can't play Minecraft on my phone anymore, I have to turn to the old school method of having fun that doesn't involve having to use batteries.
I have two reasons why I love Feces Goes. Feces Go.
Yeah.
Singular, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Feces Go is because, one, it's organic, you know, from the earth, from an animal that has laid the feces straight back to the earth.
It's human feces, by the way.
Okay, well, humans are animals on the inside, you know?
Well, they are animals.
Yeah.
We are animals, not they.
No.
Because we are human, too.
Human, too?
We are human, too.
Alright, so listen. My reason, too, why I like it so much, it could be a real tasty snack. You know?
You're just like, oh, well, this one doesn't fit anywhere. Yum.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll say, I'll eat it like an animal. Wow. I'll eat it like an anime character. I'm like,
Yeah, you go like, is this a donut?
Yeah. I love these donuts, and they're like holding up like a fucking
feces.
Feces.
Just straight feces. Is that a hamburger? So thank you, Feces Go, for sponsoring this episode.
Actually, they were the people that bought us this RV.
Yeah, thank you for hooking us up. And, you know, it smells exactly how you'd expect it to smell.
Good.
Thank you, Feces Go. God, our sponsors, they're cool.
Yeah, I sure do love them. They are great.
They're so real, and that's my favorite part.
We make so much money off of this podcast in general, you know?
Speaking of making money, Super Mega just launched their Patreon.
Hell yeah, they did, and y'all should definitely pop over there because they have they have one tier on their Patreon for extra bonus content and other fun things that I can't remember all of for $5. It's just 5 big ones, big greens, which is pretty good. But they've been pretty successful so far. But if you want to go support the boys, you should definitely pop over to, I think it's patreon.com/supermega, most likely.
So just for $5 a month, you can get access to frequent weekly Patreon exclusive content. Videos, pictures, behind the scenes stuff. Just, you know, shit.
Yes.
But, also early access, live show recordings, etc. You can also get sneak peeks. And that's hot. Sneak peeks at
Well, I like seeing
upcoming
peeks of
videos.
them boys. Yeah.
You basically get to see, like the process involved in creating super mega videos and shit. And Matt and Ryan will also be able to share their music and video playlists, let you guys vote on ideas, so that you can get involved in future videos.
Yeah. And I can tell that it's going to be like a worthwhile thing to subscribe to or pledge to on Patreon, because we've been hanging out with Matt quite a bit, and he's been very excited about it, and has been, every time we'll talk to him, he's doing something. We actually watched him edit a little bit for the Patreon video itself, and seeing how like excited he is and passionate about it is definitely like...
Yeah, it's very inspiring.
Yeah, it's very inspiring and motivating, and... Yeah, so
yeah, it's great, and
go pop over there and support the boys.
They've already hit their first 5 goals, and now they're basically en route to hitting their next goal, which is 5,000 patrons.
Mm-hmm.
If they hit 5,000, Ryan gets to take an extended lunch break for a day at the Super Megaplex. 15 minutes magically becomes 20. We believe in you, Ryan.
Dude, I believe in Ryan. I think that he can get that lunch break all he wants.
Very talented guys. God, I hate them.
Yeah, I can't stand them, dude. Especially that.
So go subscribe and then block them.
When I see Ryan's face, I start vomiting, and then like when I see Matt's face, I start vomiting and then eating the vomit and then vomiting it back up.
Yeah.
Good guys.
Good people. So yeah, so there we go. So maybe one day they'll be as filthy rich as we are.
Doubt that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
We are stupid wealthy, guys. If you knew how wealthy we are.
God, I just can't.
We just choose to live in a
RV
that smells like feces. Go.
Well, I mean, it just reminds me of Feces Go. It makes me happy.
The sponsors. It's the sponsors. It wasn't our decision to have this.
But we're so rich, dude. Like, the other day, like, I was just like, dang, dude, I'm going to buy this $50,000 chain. And you were like, don't do that. It's financially irresponsible. But then I was just like, fuck off, Rav. You are broke.
Yeah.
But it turns out that, like, I don't have any money left. But,
yeah.
By the way, can you, like, is it okay if, like, I borrow just, like, a little bit of money, like a couple thousand? I've developed a really bad cocaine habit. And I'm not trying to, like, pressure you or anything, but, like, Jonesing, man.
Hey, Bill, how's everything been going?
It's been great. Definitely not drug-addled.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
That's
it's been good, though, man. I've been hanging out with somebody I don't really like that much, and he's here in the room, and there's no one else in the room here but you. And so,
Well, I feel like that's a very subtle subtweet right there. So I'm not entirely sure who you're referring to, but all power to you, man. That's good.
I know, man. I know. You wouldn't understand with your tiny human mortal brain. While I have the galaxy god big brain syndrome.
So, Bill.
Go on.
How's it going?
It's great, man. I've been hanging out with this dude that I don't like that much. Rev, who's your favorite Clifford the Big Red Dog character?
I must say, it's probably Clifford the Big Red Dog himself.
Wow, dude. That's great. How did you come up with that answer?
Oh, for me, it was kind of like a toss-up between Clifford and Naruto. And ultimately, I went with the inferior choice.
Yeah. I mean, I think Naruto might be my favorite Clifford character. It's just because he's so sexy. Like, I see him and I just want to
The 14-year-old Naruto, or?
I mean, the old one.
The 15-year-old one.
No, well, how old is he in Boruto?
17.
Fuck. Wait, he's got a kid at 17? This is the remix. You like that?
That's good, dude.
Thanks, man.
So, if you want that or some other song, you know, just say it.
Toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. Oh god. Toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. Toasted coconut.
Markiplier, is that you?
Okay, Bill, I got a situation for you.
Hit me with it.
So, you're like in the desert and your horse dies. You're like, oh, Becky, no. And then you're like,
my horse
well,
Becky's dead now.
But Becky's gone, and there's a long road ahead of you before the next town.
Mm-hmm.
It's like midday. The sun is right above you, just like looking at the top of your head. You're going like this fucking piece of shit. And you
Right.
eat my ass.
As they should. As
Right.
they should.
And then you're like, gotta make it to town. But all I have on me is Becky's corpse, chapstick, and an RPG launcher.
Okay, cool. So a rocket-propelled grenade.
Yes. So, and then like you're going to town. You're on your way to town, and you come across
Okay.
Mr. Spicer.
Mr. Spicer?
You come across Mr. Spicer, and he's like, "Hey,
Which Spicer? Was this
one.
first name?
Yeah."
Sean Spicer? Okay, we've come across Sean Spicer.
So you come across Sean Spicer, and then he removes his mask, and it's actually not Sean Spicer.
Who is it?
But you can't recognize who it is. You're like, damn. Now, like, I don't even know who this
Yeah,
is.
so it was a ruse.
Yeah,
A
and he
clever
goes,
ruse.
"My name is Rick."
Okay, what's up, Rick? I'm holding the horse, like,
That's
carcass.
up to you. This is your D&D decision to like grab the horse with you or not. But you got the RPG, right?
And the chapstick.
And you got the chapstick, and you got Rick in front of you,
And a dead horse.
and a dead horse behind you. And so Rick tells you, "Give me all of your possessions."
No?
Rick pulls out the taser.
Rick pulls out the taser.
Rick pulls out the taser, but it's not just any taser. It's like a nunchuck taser combo.
Okay.
He starts swinging them at you.
I decide I'm going to grab the only good weapon that I have, my chapstick.
Mhm.
Pull it out. Point it at him, kind of like put a little, like, push up on it, Like, I'm not afraid to use this.
Okay. Look, unfortunately, the die didn't play in your favor. So instead, you got tased.
Again?
In the back of your head, the front of your face, and you got hit in the shoulder too. You got hit in the dick. You're being polarized with this taser.
Right.
Nunchuck combo.
Understandable. Go on. Go off.
He shits on your ankles. He's like, "This is for like not just giving me your possessions quietly." He takes your RPG
Fuck.
and your dead horse Becky.
I still have the chapstick, though, right?
But he forgets about the chapstick. So you
Wow.
still have the chapstick on you. So inside your head, you're thinking like, "Idiot." He forgot the best part. He forgot to take my best thing.
Yeah, he forgot to take the best thing, but he took the dead horse.
He took the dead horse, yeah.
I gotta get that bitch back.
He also broke your legs and he shit on them.
Like, were they open wounds? Like,
No, they look like shoelaces that have been tied.
but he just shat on them just to add
And then
injury.
he shat
It's all
on-
the injury.
Yeah, so that you don't even try to like untie them.
Right.
It's like you'd have to go through feces.
Okay. I do what any fucking...
It's nighttime. The wolves approach, Bill.
I do what any sane human adult would do. I pocket the chapstick that he forgot, and then I flip up on my hands, like in a handstand position, while my legs just my shitty legs dangle in front of my face.
The wolves start attacking you all at once.
Perception check.
You do 20% damage to yourself.
By doing a perception check. By looking around, what happened?
You are winded because you look too quickly and now your head is spinning.
That does 20% damage?
You start falling over with your own shit falling onto the front of your face.
Yeah, I'm also allergic to the shit. For some reason.
Yeah, so, but in the corner of your eye, you see a chest.
Awesome. I kind of hobble over.
The wolves are right behind you. They're about to tear you apart limb for limb. You go to open the treasure chest. But you do not have the key for the treasure chest.
Fuck, do the wolves have the key?
The wolves have the key, so you must defeat the wolves. It's not
easy.
It's not something you can run from. What do you do?
Okay, so I just do like a Booker T, like spin-a-rooney, like breakdance move with my legs just kind of flapping shit everywhere, hoping that some of it will like get in one of their eyes and give them bad pink eye.
Okay, the wolves transform into Gundams.
I knew I should have seen this coming.
They start shooting you with missiles. And so the missiles are coming.
Are they wolf-themed, the Gundams, or they're just Gundams? Okay,
they're
cool.
wolf-themed. They've got like a wolf sticker.
Okay, sick.
And nothing else about them is wolf-themed.
Okay.
They're actually just tractors. But, so...
they're Gundam tractors?
Yeah, they're like cousins of Transformers, but it's like complicated. It's not...
Okay.
It's they've been all around the world. Okay?
So they're tractors that kind of look like they're like...
They're part Transformers, part Gundam.
Oh, okay. But but they're still kind of tractorly.
A bit.
Okay, and they have wolf stickers.
Yes. Everywhere.
Like, you can't see anything but wolf stickers.
You can't see anything but the wolf stickers.
Okay. And they're shooting missiles at me. Am I getting hit? Am I getting hit with missiles?
You're just about to get hit. If you roll this die right now and you get a 4, you get to make it past...
To what?
This predicament.
Oh, just totally? Like
yeah, you get out of this predicament.
Will I get the key?
Dude, let's see. Why don't you roll?
Here goes. That's me rolling a die. Clack, 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 clack. What'd I roll?
You just got a 4. Oh my god, congratulations. You start spinning around on your head and shitting really hard. And you hit... Every Gundam at like high velocity. At a very high velocity with your feces, and they all exploded, and inside them were actually other victims because they were keeping starving children hostage.
Oh. Right?
But unfortunately you didn't realize this because you didn't inspect correctly.
Oh, so did they make it? Or?
So they were all been pulverized with your feces, but it's okay. It was only gonna be for like it was only gonna be for like the necklace. Like you were gonna get this kind of cool necklace.
Right.
But you're just not gonna get it. That was gonna be the bonus item. Sick. It's like it's kind of like a lame necklace, honestly.
Mm.
It's like it gives you like it makes you immortal and like able to teleport anywhere.
Right.
Just lame. So
that's pretty lame. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so we're not doing that.
Yeah, that's dumb. Okay, so but I got the key.
You got the key.
Got the.
You start untangling your legs despite the feces on them, right?
Yes.
Why?
But why? Because it feels good and I like the smell. It reminds me of Feces Go. Is that it?
Yeah, Feces Go.
I remember. Feces Go. Feces.
Not to be confused with Feces Go, which is our next sponsor.
Mm.
Ding 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 ding
ding dong ding dong. The witch is here and she's got feces to share with you.
Do you guys like Pokemon Go?
Oh, yeah.
Why do you like Pokemon Go, little Jimmy?
Because corporate America made me like it.
That's good.
Bring back Toys R Us.
Okay, so we're not doing that, but we bring you a brand new app.
Bring back fucking giraffe.
Feces Go.
I don't give a fuck about this.
You can take your app out and look anywhere in the city and collect different types of feces.
My mom left my dad.
And if you pick up real feces while you're at it, you get special bonuses.
Special boners.
Special bonuses?
Yeah, right here, brah. Hey, brah. Ooh, yeah, get out of this fucking here. Get in there. Fucking. Yeah.
So, Bill, talk about Feces Go.
Feces Go. Well, it's got this alternate, augmented reality technology.
Alternate augmented, not just augmented
it's
reality.
Alternate
augmented.
It's different from the other one.
The one in the phone, everything stays normal and the same. It actually doesn't pick up the feces, but in real life, there's feces.
Yes.
So it's alternate.
It unfeces.
It basically augments the reality that you're in, and not the one that you're looking through the phone. You're the one looking through your phone is the only one that's kept within the real sphere of reality.
Yeah, of course. And you just collect shit. You get hard shit, soft shit, pebble shit, soupy fart shit.
So why is this the app of the year for you, Bill?
Honestly, it's not. The people pay me money to say that, but I'm just trying to be transparent with you guys, the listeners. I give this like a 4 out of 5. I'm not a 5, but it's good. Me personally, I wouldn't buy it, but
you have.
I have pirated it.
Because you love it.
Because I love it, but I don't think I'd spend money on it. That's where I'm at with it.
You don't want to support the sponsors.
I mean, that's what they're supposed to do.
Right.
That's their job. Listen, our job is podcast, rap, not kill.
Shit
post, if you will.
I will.
Yeah. You got that. Your job as a listener is to
shut
the fuck up and mindlessly just purchase from our sponsors. And I think that's
money.
It's easy money. Easy money. We get that kickback, money. Bro. We got the little slash in there. You know what I'm saying? It's FecesGo.
FecesGo.
FecesGo.com/
Not to be confused with Feces Go.
We don't suck.
// dot.
Come. You hear that? You hear it? It's the sound of my soul leaving my body.
Well, that was a good sponsor. Not at all the same name.
No, it is not. If anybody
there's Feces Go and there's Feces Go.
What do you guys think is better? Do you like Feces Go or do you like Feces Go a little more?
Yeah.
Please comment that. Tell me which one you want.
Yes, please.
Feces Go or Feces Go?
No, it's not Feces Go. That one hasn't sponsored us. You're confusing. There's Feces Go and there's Feces Go. As for Feces Go, they have not sponsored us just yet.
Wow, they need to get on that.
Well, we need to get on that.
They need to get on that. They need to get on this dick. Yo, bro, right here. Thumb wrestle me. Fucking thumb wrestle me right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war. No, he's got me. That's Rav's kink.
My ass.
To
your fist.
Bitch, I gotta say, I like Dr. Dre, but his wife doesn't.
I stepped inside a room full of blue. Chances are that every rumor is true. I speak slowly, cause in this town it seemed like every creep know me. I should drop a mixtape and market strictly beats only. Y'all should know be eavesdropping, so I'm lighting the wood slow. Old school heat, it's like igniting a wood stove. Amalgam thinking like a wishing well jeweler. Mini me's jocking, may y'all kids some sell juniors. Flipping cards, trying not to trigger trap hoes. Y'all trying to wrap this up, you're gonna need a bigger lasso. Chilling out with Ram, best believe we kicking fat flows. If you ain't trying to crush it, why the hell you spitting raps for, huh? I push it back, putty tat, the cat is so sick. Y'all run the zigzags like it's freaking Madden 06. Slow your roll, AI to the wayside. Big wallet chasing Spider House by the Bayside. That's Majora's Mask, let the moon fall slow. Y'all be spitting boring raps, let your crew all know I put it down. Yo, what up, Red? I put it down. I put it down. I put it down.
Yeah. I was working on my masterpiece. Before I pass, at least to y'all, I wanna be known as one of rap's elites. I've been gathering and grabbing beats and booking tours, cause you know even a starving artist has to eat. The smart ones always outlast the hard ones. Been a marksman like I was kin to the Marstons. I'd rather kick a rhyme than hit the quine. They say I spit the vine and it's always in the nick of time. They know it's the truth, the flow is aloof. Music up, shoot 'em up, Clive O in the booth. Cats across you and keep a handshake firm still. That's the type of stuff that make a nice guy turn heel. Another chapter, coming hard as the second rapture. Chess master, verbally we dead and rappers. Life is hard, that's why I'm rapping it's hard. Trying to make it worth the scratching and scars. More than just spectacular bars, we keep the passion as large. Feeling invincible like Mario grabbing a star, yeah. Kill them softly, similar to assassins. Seen a lot of cats sell they soul to try to cash in. Flowing decent but lacking the passion. Heavy on mechanics but they pass on the action. Man, this makes something that excites me. I don't grab a mic piece thinking about a hype beast. I'll be on that Spike Lee, trying to do the right thing. As dark as I am, how could you ever take me lightly? Put it down. I put it down. Yeah, we put it down. Kill Bill, we put it down. Mega.
I put it down like my inventory fall. Like my dog won't get no better. Like a mic after a rapper's career has hit a low. Yeah, my sons and best remember that I'm kicking the cosmos, spitting with my eyes closed. Listening to y'all feels like listening to Maz grow. Spliff kick like a Bronco, lift me up like tonsils. Don't be hostile while you kiss the kin to Hanzo. Catch a zooted out in Tokyo, and the blunt got the wood up like Pinocchio. I put it down like something useful on the post-it notes. So-and-so sleeping on my music like they comatose. Wake up sleepyhead, it's time to get on up. You keep claiming you this shit, but that's a dysentery bluff. In summation, bro, you lyrically suck. Treat your music like an item that I don't need, pick it up and put it down.